just right now. Let's see how this game will go. Everyone going up for it. Oh, looks like it's going for WHS's net right away, but Rhino is there to save it. Soda Gamer is there. Bob is a miner going up for it, but can't quite get it in. Everyone, they're just bumping him. Rhino trying to go up for it. Oh, he pinches it off of Rhino. Bob is a miner is there to save that ball. Oh, but just the guys almost made it in, but Inferno is there to hit it towards midfield. Going for it. Just a guy is going for it again. Oh, but they score. Cedric has scored the first goal of the game. Scoring a goal against WHS. That was a pretty fast goal, only taking 44 seconds to go. But you can't determine a game by its first goal, so we're going to have to see what happens next. Looks like it's just going down midfield, not going quite far. Oh, Bob Zaminer is there, heading it up towards goal, but can't quite hit it. Hits the corner post. But just a guy misses, but Inferno goes up for it. Didn't have enough boost, though. Oh, Cedric hits it towards goal. Pinching it off of someone. Oh, right. Oh, everyone's going up for it. Bob is a miner, gets that save. Oh, hitting it towards net, but Rhino is there to block it. And hits it above just a guy. Bob is a miner, flicks it over him. Oh, but couldn't quite get it because Cedric saved that ball. That would have been an insane goal if that would have went in. But they just defended it, though. Oh, but Cedric and Bob is a miner saved that very tight goal. I can't believe that. That has very surprised me. Even though Bob is a miner is just a god at saves and making goals. Like, he almost just made that goal, but Jonah was just right there to save it. Inferno going after it, but just a guy defends. Going after it. Citrix gets there first, though. Bob's the miner hitting it away from net, going up for it. Oh, they're both going up for it, but Citrix get it first. Inferno hitting it up, so it's anyone's ball now, but just a guy gets it. Rhino hitting it towards net. Bob's miner hitting it towards side, hoping it can go, hitting it to someone else on his team, but no one can get there. No one can get that angle quite right. Oh, just a guy hitting it towards WHS's net, but Bob is a miner there to save it, as always, but Inferno going up, hitting it towards goal, and scores the first goal for WHS. That was a pretty good first goal for WHS. Just a guy almost saves it, but just barely misses. So now the score is tied 1-1. I told you can't really tell how this games are going to go from the first goal. Or maybe you can, but these players are just getting warmed up, so who knows? This second game can be completely different. Bob is a miner going up for it. Oh, everyone's just going for it, but Bob is a miner is just playing the ball, just insane, just going for it. Rhino couldn't get it, but Bob is a miner is there to make up for his mistakes, but he can't quite hit it. But Inferno is there to hit it away. But just a guy is also there. Bob is a miner hit it down the field, almost towards their net, but it wouldn't have made in, even if they didn't save it. Even if his soda didn't save it, because it was just off the crossbeam. Going for it. Rhino hitting it towards net, ready to go, but Strixer is right there. Oh, Inferno couldn't quite hit that ball. It's 1-1. This could be anyone's game right now. Still a minute remaining, so this can't be good. This is either going to end in OT, or it's just someone's going to make a goal. I can't fully make my decision now, because it's kind of hard, because everyone's just going for it. Oh, hitting it up towards the net. Let's see if anyone can get it. Inferno goes up for it, but can't quite hit it. But Rhino is there just trying to hit it away from just the guy. Oh, them hitting it towards each other, but Rhino is there to make that save. So far, it's just been all saves and passes and everything. Barely any goals, but that's completely fine. It's just these games are super tense. So, oh, but Rhino's got demoed, but so it could have gone in. But Bob is a miner was right there to save it. But just the guy's there. But Inferno is able to save that ball. Hits it away from. Oh, but it's going straight up to the air. I don't know if anyone's even going to make a goal during this until overtime, or it's probably going to be a long overtime, but I don't fully know, though. It's just a guess. Soda hitting it towards Bob's Minor, hitting there. Oh, but Inferno couldn't quite get to there in time. Oh, Rhino couldn't get that, but luckily Bob's Minor is there. Hitting it towards midfield, going towards their net. Hitting it up. Just a guy couldn't quite get it, so Inferno hits it back, trying to get it towards his teammates, but they're both playing defense, so they couldn't quite get it there. But Bob's Minor's just demoed, just a guy. And yes, I think we're going into OT right now. Yes, we are. This is going to be a very intense overtime. Probably going to be a long one, to be honest, because both these teams, I think they're pretty evenly matched, to be honest. But no, Bob's Minor is there to make a goal in the first 7 seconds. I underestimated Bob's Minor. Man, Bob's Minor going absolutely wild and getting a goal in 7 seconds into OT. Man, that was a first quick. I was about to say that was a quick game, but no, that was a quick overtime. How this goes. Everyone's going for ball. Inferno's the one going up though. WHS, but Bob's Minor hitting it towards air. He couldn't quite get that second touch that he needed because Soda was right there. Going out for it. Oh, hits it past Soda. That was pretty cool. Fake. But, oh gosh, can't even speak anymore. But Inferno trying to go up for it, but can't quite get it. Gives Soda the perfect time to make it towards goal, but Bob's Minor is there to hit it away. Oh, everyone's going for it. Inferno gets the save. Inferno going up for it, but couldn't quite get that ball. But Bob's Minor is there, but just a guy saves it. Going out for it. Rhino going for it, passing it to Inferno, but it hits it against just a guy. Oh, Bob's Minor pinches it with someone else. Oh, I think the game crashed. Yeah. Of course. I think I could just join back right away. Okay, we are back into this game, and it looks like Bob's Minor has made a goal in the time that we left. That is very disappointing that we didn't get to see it in real gameplay. Okay, we're going after Inferno, couldn't quite get it. So we're going for it. I don't get why we got disconnected, but it's fine. We got it back anyways, but Bob's Minor hitting it towards the net. Going back for it. Oh, Bob's Minor is there, hitting it up above Soda, but he's coming back with a recover. He's going for it. Citric accidentally hits it towards goal. Their own net. Inferno almost hits it in just off the corner post. That would have been a pretty good goal, but they just couldn't quite get it in. But Rhino is there to hit it back towards the net. Citric is there, but Bob's Minor. He hits it past just a guy. He couldn't quite hit that ball and save it, but Bob's Minor misses the ball. Rhino going up for it, hitting it towards net, hitting it towards Bob's Minor, it going up. Inferno is there to hit it back. Bob's Minor going back. Oh, everyone's just going to this team juggle. They can't quite hit it in though. Everyone's just juggling the ball. The entirety of WHS is just juggling the ball. Crazy. They're going for it. Going for it. Inferno hitting it towards the net. Oh, Bob's Minor almost made that goal. But he keeps on hitting it towards it. And Rhino is able to put that ball in and score the second goal for WHS. WHS is up by 2. It's 2-0 right now. Let's see if WHS can keep their lead over the other team. But we'll have to see because there's 2 minutes left of this game. A lot can happen in just 2 minutes. Oh, hitting it towards WHS, but Inferno's playing defense, waiting patiently. But Bob Zaminer couldn't quite hit the ball, but Bob Zaminer is there to save it. Trick's hitting it up. Oh, Inferno's there to save it, though. Bob Zaminer just barely saves it. That was a very weird angle. I'm surprised he was able to hit it. Or at least from what I could see. It was a weird angle. But yes. Oh, going towards midfield. Let's see if Rhino can get it, but he can't quite hit it. Oh, Inferno just waits patiently and then hits it over him. But Bob Zaminer hits downfield. Oh, hits it twice downfield, but can't quite get it in. Oh, but he almost made it in. Yet again, he almost got that second touch in and hit it in, but Rhino is right there. But couldn't quite get it. Inferno going up for it. Bob Zaminer waiting patiently, hoping that Inferno can make this goal, and he does. Getting WHS their third goal. That's crazy. Flicking it over Citric too. That was crazy. That was really good. Inferno is doing pretty good. And Bob Zaminer hits another goal just 2 seconds after they went for kickoff. That's crazy. Another goal, just going absolutely insane. Hitting it over everyone, getting it in just a little corner. And WHS is in the lead by 4 points. Even though I shouldn't be saying this, but I think WHS has this in the bag because I don't know, but I don't think they can score 4 goals in like 45 seconds. It could be possible, but I highly doubt it. WHS is going absolutely insane. And Rhino has made the 5th goal of the game. WHS just putting the nail in the coffin for the other team, going absolutely wild. Just keep on scoring. WHS just does not care, not even letting them have a single goal yet, and just taking all the goals for themselves. They are insane. They are indeed insane. Oh, Inferno couldn't quite get it because 2 of them went for it. They double committed, but they actually hit it this time. Usually double commits never end well, but this time it did. Oh, just a guy tries to go for the pinch, but couldn't quite get it. Bob Zaminer hitting it towards net, but Citrix is there to save it. Playing defense. Bob Zaminer was demoed, but he should be respawning. Yep, he is there. Right there, Bob Zaminer hitting it downfield. No, this can't be in. No, oh, that was just off the side. Inferno hitting it up. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get another goal. Yep, it hit toward the side, but that means WHS has won this game. Won it by 5 and not even 5 goals, and not even letting the other team score a single goal. Next, the 3rd game. If WHS can win this game, then this will be the final game of the day. We'll have to see how that goes. If this is if WHS wins this game, then this will be a pretty short tournament, to be honest. Probably only like 35 minutes long. It's pretty short, but Rhino going up for it, but couldn't quite get it there in time for it to hit it. Going up for it. Just a guy trying to hit it. He hits it over, but Bob Zaminer is there. Oh, but Bob Zaminer gets hit, and Citrix is able to score that goal. He got hit right at the final few seconds, right when it really mattered that he needed to hit that goal. But he wasn't able to, which is sad, but it's fine. The WHS can still make a comeback on this one. Going towards WHS's side, but Bob Zaminer there, going for boost. Oh, but just the guy gets past it. But Bob Zaminer is there yet again to save it. Hitting it downfield. Going towards their net. Inferno's there, hitting it towards the pinch. Hitting it towards middle. Bob Zaminer is there to save it, though. Or maybe he isn't. Oh, but Citrix hits it over him. But Bob Zaminer is there to save it. Bob Zaminer just going absolutely insane. Hitting it downfield. Inferno hit this. Inferno hits it, passing it to, oh, but couldn't quite, Bob Zaminer couldn't quite hit that ball. Citrix is able to juggle it the entire way, but Rhino is right there to hit it. Rhino is there. Couldn't quite save it. Bob is a Miner going up that fast. Bob is the Miner is just able to form a plan just within a second, or less than a second, to be honest. Just knowing the games of the rules. He's doing really well. Oh, Bob's the Miner hitting it downfield. Could this be a goal if Citrix can't get it to there in time? But Citrix is able to get there in time. Can't be good, or Inferno has been demoed, but he should be making his way back right now. Yep, there's Inferno. Well, it's pretty much open. Rhino is getting demoed now. They're just demoing him. That's the only way they can score, because just a guy has just scored. I guess that is really the only way that they can score, is just by getting demos. We'll have to see if WHS can do this. Make this game come back. We'll have to find out, though. I'm going for it. Make it towards the middle. Couldn't quite get that pinch. Soda couldn't quite get that pinch, but Inferno is there to hit it away. Oh, but Bob's Miner pinches it off him. Oh, but couldn't quite get it because he... that was super sad, but it's fine, though. Oh, Bob's Miner hits it away from him. Just keep on just juking them with the ball and hitting it towards Inferno, waiting for the pass and pinching it towards the other side. Bob's Miner is there, hitting it almost over both of them, hitting it over at least one of them. Bob's Miner is there, couldn't quite get it. It was right off the crossboard, but that's fine. Just the guy hits it towards the net. But Inferno couldn't quite save it, though, but Bob is a Miner is there. The god at saves is right there. That Soda is able to score in that time. Bob is a Miner wasn't able to get back in time, and Rhino hits the wall, so he couldn't quite get back in time. Just bumped into the wall. That can't be good for them. This game has turned a lot. I told you, usually these games go in like completely different ways than the other ones. Either they go the same way or a completely entirely different way, and this game is going a completely entirely different way than it was last game. Bob's Miner going for it. Inferno couldn't quite hit it. Everyone going back. Or Rhino couldn't quite hit it, I mean. Bob's Miner going for it. Hits it over Rhino. Citrix hitting it over everyone. Bob's Miner is there to save it, though. Oh, Bob's Miner has no boost and gets demoed because of it. This could be another goal, because they seem to get goals after every single demo. Bob's Miner just getting beat up and just getting hit around because they know he's the best at saving the ball. Oh, Inferno going for it, but Bob's Miner is able to save it, hitting it past everyone. Oh, but couldn't quite get it because he has no boost. Getting it towards their side. Oh, everyone going for it, hitting it mid downfield. Inferno is able to save that and passes it to Rhino. But Inferno goes back for it and hits it up, passing it towards Bob's Miner. I don't think they're going to be able to make 3 goals and 4 goals, I guess, in the next 30 seconds. And Soda has scored another goal. It took them a while, but it's going to take a lot of effort for the other team to bring back those 2 games, because they lost the first 2 games, so they're going to have to win another 2 games. So that's not good for them. That's not going to be good for them, but that gives WHS the extra advantage. Oh, just hits it right off the side. Couldn't quite get it in. Inferno is there. Soda is able to save it. Bob is a Miner pinches it off wall, hoping to get it. And Bob is a Miner has scored a goal. WHS has at least scored 1 goal. And of course it had to be Bob is a Miner. Bob is a Miner just having to go absolutely insane. Going for Well, yeah, they could probably get that one goal, but I don't think they're going to be able to get another 3 goals unless they get all kickoffs. And then they made another goal, just deepening deepening every single thing that they have to do. Now they have to make up 4 goals, which I highly doubt is going to happen. Well, let's see how the game after this goes. Can either be really bad or really good. Oh, but couldn't quite get it in. Rhino almost hitting it in. That would have been a pretty nice goal to hand it off on, but that's not quite what's going to happen. They save it, and then the game's probably going to be over, to be honest. Yep, it's about to touch ground. Oh, but Rhino's there to hit it, and then it touches ground. WHS has lost their first game, but they're going to have to lose a lot more for the other team to win this. Okay, the game has begun. Looks like they're able to get it, but Bob is Minor going back for it. Just a guy hitting it towards net, but Inferno wasn't able to quite get it. Goal in first 5 seconds. Wow. No one was able to save it. I don't think they expected him to actually hit that. So they just didn't go for net, so that's fine. Usually first goal doesn't matter in any of the games, so especially if it's in like the first 5 seconds. Inferno was there to save it. Bob is Minor trying to get it away, but it just pinches it off the other team. Oh, hitting it towards net. Bob is Minor is there to hit it away. Seems like both teams are fully warmed up now. So both of them are playing at their best right now. Oh, Rhino hits it towards... Oh, Bob Minor is there. Oh, Citrix tries to save it, but couldn't quite get it. Oh, Bob Minor hits it towards the net, but Soda is there to save it. That was a pretty nice shot by Bob Minor. Rhino hitting it towards the side of net, but someone was there to save it. I didn't quite see who it was. They were able to save it, though. Just a guy going up for it. Just gets rid of Bob Minor and Rhino in one shot. Oh, Bob Minor getting the double touch towards it. Inferno almost hitting it in. Oh, it's looking like it's going in. Oh, but Rhino is there to hit it back towards their net, but couldn't quite get it. Bob Minor is going up for it. Oh, this could be detrimental for them, and it was. The score is now 1-1. WHS has scored their first goal, and is done by Bob Minor. Who would have guessed? Bob Minor is insane at this game. Absolute legend at this game. Oh, Bob Minor gets it immediately right towards their side. That can't be good for them. Just a guy misses. Oh, Rhino's there to hit it towards it, but just a guy is there. Oh, Bob Minor hitting it towards net, but just can't quite get it in. Just hits the top. Inferno's there to save it. Couldn't quite get it. Didn't have enough time to get that second touch. But Bob Minor is going up for it, hitting it. Oh, but getting past. But Bob Minor is there to hit it the second time and hitting it towards midfield. Open for, just a guy to hit it. Bob Minor hitting it towards their net. I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Oh my gosh, and they get it in. Right as I was about to say, I don't think they're going to get this one in. But they proved me wrong, and they made this goal. What an insane goal. I was not expecting that. That's a good thing that they proved me wrong, though. Okay, now the score is 2-1, but there still is almost three minutes remaining of this game, so this could go either way. Oh, Bob Minor getting that touch that he needed, but Rhino didn't have enough boost to make it over. Hitting it towards, oh my gosh, Citrix hits an insane goal on WHS's net. Bouncing it off Bob Minor. Wow, that was crazy. I was not expecting that. Now the score is tied 2-2 right now. We'll have to see how the rest of this game goes. Looks like they're just making a goal after a goal. One team scores, the other team scores. It might go into OT like it did last game, but I don't fully know, though. That would be crazy if it goes into another overtime. Oh, Inferno's there to save that hit by just a guy. Oh, Bob's Miner is there to save it, but couldn't quite get it. Oh, going over them, but accidentally own goals on that. I think that's the first time I've actually seen Bob's Miner own goal. I'm surprised I haven't seen him own goal anymore, to be honest. Because it seems like a lot of people in this game just own goal, to be honest. We've at least done it once. Even every single person in this game has at least done it once. And if you say you haven't, then you're lying. Oh, but Bob's Miner is there to save it. Bob's Miner hitting it off, but Soda just trying to hit it off of Bob's Miner. Oh, but fakes both of them just in time for Inferno to get there, but couldn't quite get there. Just in time to get it, to hit it. Oh, Rhino was trying to hit it in net, but couldn't quite get. Oh, Inferno hitting it towards midfield. Perfect for Bob's Miner to hit it up. Rhino going for it, but couldn't quite get it up. Inferno hitting it towards the net, passing it to Bob's Miner, but he couldn't quite get up to it in time. It's kind of hard to think on the fly right like that, to be honest. Inferno going up for it and hits it away from their net. Inferno hitting it towards midfield. That can't be good, but Bob's Miner is there to save it. Oh, going up for it. Hitting it towards net. Oh, and hits it just above Inferno, and just a guy scores yet again. So far, it looks like he's doing the best in this game. So far, it looks like WHS is going to have to make 2 goals in the next minute. Otherwise, they're not going to win this. Let's see if they can do this. Bob's Miner hits it towards the net and almost gets it in, but Inferno can hit it in and put the final touch on that goal, hitting it in, making it another goal for WHS. Getting a demo along the way, too. That's really good. Now they have a minute to make a single goal. You just got to hope they can play good defense. Hopefully they can get 2 goals and not have to go into overtime, because then it's anyone's game, to be honest. It's really anyone's game in overtime. Bob's Miner going up for it and saving it. Soda couldn't quite get it in time. Citrix hits it away, but Inferno is there to take it back towards their net. Just a guy trying to save it, and he does. Bob's Miner going up for it and hits another goal in. Bob's Miner going absolutely wild, tying this game up with 47 seconds remaining. So we'll have to see how this game goes. Either both of them just keep on making saves and we'll go into overtime, or one of them will score and this game will be over. We'll have to see what happens. Going towards midfield. This is being very intense right now. Bob's Miner hitting it up. Hitting up towards his teammates, but none are there. Oh, Inferno hitting it up. Going up for it. Just a guy hits it away from everyone. Sixers going up for it, but Bob's Miner is there to save it and flicks it above everyone, giving him the perfect opportunity to hit it towards the net. But Rhino has been demoed, so he couldn't quite get towards ball right now. Oh, they pinch it. They might not be able to get another goal in time. So it looks like this game is going to go into OT. But I don't know. It could be. They could just make another goal. I highly, highly doubt it. But no, Bob's Miner has scored with 1 second remaining. Has scored and won this entire game. This is Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. Bob's Miner has scored, ending this game in winning WHS. This game, Bob's Miner just absolutely just doesn't care at all. Going absolutely insane. And that is tying up this final, 4th and final game. WHS has won this, taking it home yet again.